Hey everybody, it is Sunday, April the 10th. Welcome to Sister Walk Sunday with Jennifer. Kara was gonna walk, but she ended up getting hung up doing something. Stacy had thought about it, but just decided not to, I think. She was doing some work at her house, so she didn't. And Lindsay just decided, since Kara wasn't gonna be able to, that she was going to keep doing what she was doing, I believe. So it's just me. I'm up to 39 minutes now. I don't know if I'll go for a full hour since I'm by myself, but I might. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I put on this short sleeve shirt, and when I first came out, the wind was kind of blowing, and it was a little bit cool. I mean, all of you know by now I don't do cool and cold well, but once I got moving, I was fine. And I've got sweatpants on too, because that's what I had on in the house. And I kind of wish I had put on at least some capris, because I am a little bit on the warmish side now. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I have gotten a few things done today that I'd been putting off. Really not as much as I wanted to, but part of that is because I'm not exactly sure where to start with what I want to do. So I may think on it a little bit more before I do it and then get back to it. I am off this Friday for Good Friday, so maybe I can think on it and work on it some then. I don't know if you can see this because I have trouble seeing it because of the sun, but I really couldn't have timed it any better if I had tried, because I walked into our driveway at like 16:05, 16:10, something, or 60:05, 60:10, something like that. So I did make it the hour, and wasn't even really necessarily intending to, but did it anyway. She missed me this weekend. She didn't come as soon as I pulled in though. She waited until it was almost time for me to go in. She did come just about right before my boss got here, and flew away when he pulled in, but then she came right back. So she's just hanging out and chilling. I know that you can't really see. I was hoping they would get to start turning. There's one. There's two, there's three, and I make four. She came back at lunch again today. I really wish I knew why she was coming every single day. Sometimes twice a day.
Absolutely. This is awesome, guys.
Who wouldn't want this life? I mean, really. He's just perfectly comfortable. Anyway, I did not do a recap tonight of my run. I was talking to Stacy when I finished. No, wait. Aaron when I finished. I don't know. I was talking to somebody. Aaron when I finished. So I didn't do a recap. I did run 30 minutes tonight. Talked to Aaron the entire time. It's a good distraction when you can have someone to talk to. So that is what I did. And we just chatted. I got 2.7 something, I think, in my 30 minutes. I can't remember exactly how far. It was a little windy, but the temperature was like perfect. Other than that, I did feel like I was running into the wind several times, but it wasn't as bad as like last week or week before last, whenever it was like horribly, horribly windy. So yeah, but I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I'll plan to run again on Wednesday. I need to check the weather. Oh, I set my alarm clock 30 minutes earlier than I normally do, because I was going to get up and read, because I really enjoy reading, but it's gotten to where in the evenings I don't really want to, because I'll get in bed, watch TV, and by the time I'm tired of watching TV, I'm ready to go to sleep. So I set it 30 minutes earlier so that I could just sit up and read. Not like get up and get moving yet, but just sit up and read my Bible. I've got like 3 or 4 books here on my nightstand that one of them I've started, so I wanted to read them.
But anyway, so I was going to sit up and read for a little while. And then when my alarm started going off, I looked at it. It was the time that I normally get up for work. And then I realized that I had set my alarm for PM instead of AM. So, yeah, I have set it for tomorrow. So hopefully I will feel well rested enough to sit up and read.
She was a little late today, but she made it. I really wondered if maybe she had built a nest in my tire, but I didn't see anything in there. So I'd really like to know what she thinks is in here that she wants so bad. Day 2 where she's here twice. I mean, she came as soon as I parked when I got back from lunch. I had literally not even turned off my engine when I heard her pecking this morning. She was very anxious to get on her perch today.
Side note, I also recorded a workout video last night. I mean, not like me working out, but I was walking and I recorded it where I thought I did. Apparently I hit record. Apparently I'd hit stop record and started recording as I stuck it in my pocket. So none of that was on my phone. So sorry about that, but that was my workout last night. I decided to walk instead of doing one of my Apple Fitness Plus. I think I ended up walking like 1.8 miles or something like that. I did start to do one of my Apple Fitness Plus ones, but it was so beautiful outside, and you would have seen that had I, managed to record it. It was like 80 degrees and sunny. Today there's a chance of some rain, maybe some bad weather, but I think most of the bad weather was staying west of us. I am keeping my fingers crossed because I hate storms. But even if they do, I think most of them were supposed to be like overnight and into like early tomorrow morning. So anyway, I did get up again this morning, wake up a little bit early this morning to do some reading. So developing a habit. That's what I'm trying to do. Develop a habit. There's the pups. We're out doing our walk. I'm not going to talk too much right now about my run recap because it is fairly windy. So I'm afraid you won't be able to hear me too well. So I'll wait and do a recap after a while. But I just wanted to show you this cute little puppy. So this is what a Jeep will do to a solar light, and you won't even know that you did it. I thought I had just spun out, but apparently Lindsay found that after I left for work this morning. I'd ran over it because the wind would blow it off sometimes, and it was kind of windy yesterday, so that's what happened. Hey everybody, I am recording this time. I'm making sure I do not start recording when I stick it in my pocket. I am out here walking, I don't know. I'm just going to finish up this walk. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. I've got a ways to go before I get back home. So anyway, I did walk yesterday. And let's see, today is Thursday. I'm so confused because, no wait, I ran yesterday. And I'm walking today because I'm so confused because I'm off tomorrow for Good Friday. So I felt like today was Friday all day. But I did run yesterday. I don't remember if I recapped it or not, but I had like it was around 2.7, I think. I can't remember for sure. But yeah, I did that. And like I said, walking today. I may walk tomorrow. Not really sure. I might do an Apple Fitness Plus though. I go back and forth. But when it's pretty outside, I hate to stay inside. So maybe I'll do an Apple Fitness Plus in the front yard. We'll see. I feel like people look at me weird when I do that, but I have way more room to do it in the front yard than I do in my bedroom. So we'll see. But that's my workout for today, is just to walk. You want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a ride? Do you want to go for a ride? Hurry and eat your bone. Finish your bone. Then we'll go for a ride. Finish your bone. Hey, are you ready to go for a ride now? Do you want to go for a ride? Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped on Taco. Look what I got. Oh my goodness. You gonna go for a ride? Go for a ride? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey everybody, I am just out here getting my Friday walk in. I did decide to walk instead of doing an Apple Fitness Plus workout. I still might do some arms after a while, maybe, but my day I decided to update the operating system on my computer, which we have super slow internet, so it became like a, like 4-hour task, maybe longer than that. And then after I updated the operating system, my Final Cut Pro and iMovie didn't work with the new operating system. So I had to update them as well. So I finally just left all that updating and decided I'd come out and walk and get it done. Since it was Good Friday, I didn't have to work. It's a beautiful day. And I decided I'd do it before dinner instead of after. And I really need to do a long run tomorrow. That was the plan. I was going to see if Amanda wanted to at least do part of it with me. But they've changed the weather to where it's like a 72% chance of off and on rain. So it's not looking too good for outdoor running. So I may end up doing something on the treadmill. I'm gonna check the weather again tonight and see like when it's supposed to move in and all of that, and that might be a determining factor. So yeah, I really need to do something a wee bit longer. I did 10 miles 2 Saturdays ago and 7 miles last Saturday. So I want to do maybe 10 to 12 at least. I wanted to do more than that, but if I have to do it on the treadmill, I may not. So anyway, that's what's up. So I will catch up with you guys soon. Evening everyone, and happy Saturday. This is what happens when a dog does not eat all his breakfast and he comes out to walk and he's hungry, so he eats grass. And I keep telling him that if he'd eat his breakfast he wouldn't be so hungry. But so now we're taking salad breaks. But anyway, I did my run today and I had almost resigned myself to the fact that I was probably going to have to do a long run on the treadmill because they were calling for like 70-something% chance of showers off and on all day. But apparently all of that got out of, apparently all of that got out of the weather's system last night, and it didn't rain really at all today. So I went to the Greenway, did a run. There was one time that it sprinkled for about 0.2 seconds on me. But other than that, it didn't rain at all. So I didn't get in. I had planned to do a little bit more, but I did get in 13.5 miles. I did a little bit different route. I did the entire Greenway plus doubled up a little of it. And like I said, I'd planned to do a little bit more, but I got a little bit late start since I thought it was going to rain and I was going to be on the treadmill. So I started about an hour and a half after when I wanted to, so I could have time to eat and then come home and walk the pups. So yeah, 13 and a half wasn't bad. It was a little under 3 hours. I can't remember, like 250 or something like that anyway. But yeah, so I just come home and ate. I stopped at Taco Bell, and I was gonna video like a recap when I got done, but there was a whole lot of people around, so I didn't really want to do that. And then I was gonna thought, well, I'll do it while I'm waiting on my food at Taco Bell. And surprisingly, Taco Bell got my food to me fast. So he's getting in the water. It's like I'll let him eat grass, but he is not playing in the water because he will get soaking wet, and he will do it intentionally. So anyway, I am just gonna finish walking him, and then I am going to take a nice long cool bath or warm bath, and I will talk to you guys soon. I don't know if I'll talk to you anymore tonight, so if I don't, life's short. Enjoy the run. Bye.